used to hear my family downstairs talking, laughing, having fun without me. It was 2 p.m. and I could not get myself out of bed. I had so much cognitive inertia that it was literally impossible, bro, for me to even imagine myself downstairs because I couldn't muster up the courage to even take the blanket off me, man. Now I wake up with aggression. I rip the sheet off myself, I drop to the floor and I do 20 press-ups straight away. Not because it's going to give me bigger chest and bigger arms, because I know that I need to start the day off with aggression in order to have a good day. Starting the day with aggression and zest is the only way to overcome cognitive fatigue and cognitive inertia. I wake up with no phone, no scrolling and no mental fog. And I did it all without any pills or therapy or anything like that, and now I live my best life. Bro, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why you feel this way and how to break out of the cage. When you're not living up to your potential or when you're not taking steps in the right direction, your mind will numb you and numb itself. The human brain will self-destruct and numb itself because that's the natural state. That's the default state. You need to rewire your brain's software. Bro, the reason depression is the natural state of the human mind is because that is exactly what society has optimized you for. It's made Netflix easy, it's made scrolling easy, it's made all the bad habits easy. And without a clear direction, the human mind will take the path of least resistance, which is exactly that, the path of comfort. And comfort causes self-destruction. Think of these easy bad dopamine habits as contaminated water. Your brain is a glass and you're filling it with contaminated water every single time you succumb to the comfort. Now look, on the flip side, good habits and chasing purpose and direction, that's clean water for your brain. That's why after binging TV and scrolling for 5 hours, your brain feels actually dirty, you filled it with contaminated water and now you've got nothing to clean it out with. Bro, that's where you just feel disgusted with yourself, you feel like regretful, you feel foggy, you literally, bro, there's no other word for it than just feeling disgusting, man. Now hear me out. 5 hours of Netflix will leave you just as tired as 5 hours of working on something purposeful. But after you work on that purposeful thing, you will feel so amazing, bro. You literally just feel tired, but you feel also lightweight at the same time. A litre of the contaminated water weighs the same as a litre of the clean water. They make you just as tired, but one leaves you feeling refreshed whilst the other one leaves you feeling dirty and disgusting. How do you actually find out what to work on? How do you actually find what's going to break you out of this? Let me help you, bro. It's not going to be easy, and you knew it's not going to be easy since the video started, but if you clicked on this because you see something bigger for yourself and you want a way out, let me help you. As we've already discussed, your mind will literally implode if you don't give it anything to work towards. So let's find a direction for you and we're going to push in that way. Bro, you're not like these other retards that you see around you. You're a little bit different to them. Bro, you've got big ambitions, you've got big goals, you've got big desires, but it's all scattered right now. Let's take some action to order it and we're going to get you on track ASAP. Self-reflection is the first step to self-mastery. Bro, what's that one thing that you've been putting off that you feel so good when you think about it, but when it comes to actually taking the action, you don't feel so great and you kind of just like stop thinking about it and you distract yourself with other things? Remember the path of least resistance. There might be something that you've got that one friend or that one sibling or your children or your partner even like tell you, like someone in your life might be telling you to do this one thing and it sparks some sort of feeling in your chest and you feel it in your heart, but your mind just doesn't feel ready for it yet and you put it off for later. That one thing, that's something that you're thinking of right now. Whatever you have in your mind, whatever your brain is imagining, that's when you know you need to just go away onto your phone notes or onto a piece of paper, either one works the same, and write down this one question. Ask yourself, what do I actually want to do? No judgment, no nothing, just bro, whatever thoughts start dominating your mind, start writing them down and don't even analyze them yet. Just start writing. Just start writing with no thought. Your mind will play tricks on you because remember, it will take the path of least resistance. You might swipe off this video with the intention of going into your notes, or you might stand up with the intention of finding that paper and writing stuff down. And if you do, well done. But look out for the trap. You'll probably end up scrolling or you'll probably end up doing a bad habit because that's the path of least resistance. And when you catch yourself out, just remember that I said this and take some positive action. And it is completely evil what the modern world has done because it's rewired your brain without you having a single say in it. And now there's a voice in your head that sounds like you, that isn't really you, and it's not going to feed you the thoughts that will lead to your success. But it sounds like you and you think it's you, but it's not actually. That's the voice that is the path of least resistance, and that's what we're going to rewire. Bro, while you're watching this, you've got a version of you that wants to click off and you've got a version of you that wants to stay and sort of hear what I have to say, okay? One that wants to stay is going to be quieter, but the fact that it's kept you on here for so long just shows you that there's actually two versions of you. One of them's been conditioned by the modern world to be a soft, repressed little boy. The other one is your true self. Bro, that's the one that your ancestors are looking down on you and thinking, listen to that voice. That is the voice you need to listen to, because this one isn't you. It only sounds like you. This one, think of it as like your coach. It's always there. You just have to look for it. So bro, the first step, identify that coach within you. Bro, after this, give yourself one action that is literally so joke man level easy that you think it's pointless to do. Like bro, if you want to become an author, don't sit down and think, I'm going to write the first 10 pages out of my 100-page book. Think, I'm going to find a chair to sit on. Or think, I'm going to find a desk. Or think, I'm going to open my laptop. Don't even think you're going to write a single word, because you won't. And bro, if you actually take this step, I promise you, of every single other guy you're thinking of, all your friends and your peers, your co-workers, bro, they are living on autopilot and they don't even know it. They've got no purpose. But now you do. You've thought about it through this video, you know exactly what you want to do. Don't be like these other mateys now, yeah? Take action. Sir Isaac Newton states that an object in motion remains in motion. Visualize your daily actions as a ball rolling down a hill, and every single day it doubles in size. Bro, imagine after 5 years how big that thing will be. It'll be bigger than a planet. Try and get in front of it and stop it. If you try to get in front of it and stop that ball from rolling, what the hell is going to happen, mate? You're going to get crushed. There's no way you would stand directly in front of that ball. That's why when you try and do that massive task, you can't do it. What you need to do instead is chip away. The ball's going this way, you need to nudge it. Slowly and slowly. And bro, instead of eventually coming and crushing you, you nudge it away, you nudge it away, you nudge it away, and then eventually it will turn around and it will start going the other way. It will start working in your favor, but you need to use that law of momentum to do that. The modern world and your actions have conditioned you over the past few years to remain depressed. The only way to change this is to nudge the ball of habits off course, and it will change itself. The ball will now roll towards purpose, energy, and freedom. Bro, that's exactly what I want for you. Imagine your energetic lifestyle. Imagine waking up with zest and power and purpose. You'll be a new man. The people around you will begin to actually respect you, and you will have changed. Your skin will glow. You'll put on a lot more muscle. You'll become the man that you've always wanted to be, and it all starts up here. Brother, if you've watched this far and you really want to take action on this now, you need to DM me on Instagram, because I will give you specific tailored advice. Or you can follow the link below, which is to the pathway of the tiger, which is the blueprint that turned me from that depressed skinny kid into the man who was the top performer out of 2,000 engineers. I built the physique that I used to look at in posters, and now I move with unshakable confidence. Check it out, bro, it's just for you.